Texas and Mississippi on Tuesday issued separate executive orders to lift their states' mask mandates and give all businesses the green light to reopen at full capacity, casting off restrictions meant to curb the COVID-19 pandemic. "We must now do more to restore livelihoods and normalcy for Texans by opening Texas 100%, Governor Greg Abbott said in a statement announcing the executive order, which will take effect March 10. Make no mistake, COVID-19 has not disappeared, but it is clear from the recoveries, vaccinations, reduced hospitalizations, and safe practices that Texans are using that state mandates are no longer needed," he said. The announcements from the Republican governors come at a time when coronavirus cases and deaths have plateaued in the U.S., after hitting record numbers in January, and on the heels of good news for vaccination supply and distribution. "Starting tomorrow, we are lifting all of our county mask mandates and businesses will be able to operate at full capacity without any state-imposed rules," Governor Tate Reeves of Mississippi wrote on Twitter. "Our hospitalizations and case numbers have plummeted, and the vaccine is being rapidly distributed. It is time." Over the weekend, a third vaccine, manufactured by Johnson & Johnson, joined the country's stable of vaccines authorized for emergency use, as vaccination rates are expected to well exceed President Joe Biden's goal of 100 million shots in the first 100 days of his administration. Several states across the country have taken these signs as justification to accelerate their reopening plans. Other states, including Montana and Iowa, have also lifted their mask mandates. In Massachusetts, Governor Charlie Baker announced on Monday that restaurants in the state would no longer have to adhere to capacity limits, although other restrictions, such as its mask mandate, are still in place. However, health officials have warned against states taking too much action to loosen their restrictions or eliminate them altogether, as coronavirus variants continue to spread globally. Rochelle Walensky, the director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, said on Monday that she was deeply concerned that the recent decline in cases had seemed to stall as daily cases are still around the 70,000 mark. 70,000 cases a day seemed good compared to where we were just a few months ago, she said at a news briefing. "But we cannot be resigned to 70,000 cases a day, 2,000 daily deaths. Please hear me clearly, at this level of cases, with variants spreading, we stand to completely lose the hard-earned ground we have gained," she continued. "These variants are a very real threat to our people and our progress. Now is not the time to relax the critical safeguards that we know can stop the spread of COVID-19 in our communities, not when we are so close. Certain states continue to do worse than others." A Feb.